In the annals of California's history, a poignant and tragic tale unfolds, one that centers around a young boy named Caleb. He resided near the picturesque seaside area of California, living under the caring guardianship of his grandfather. At the tender age of 18, Caleb faced the harsh reality of life after losing his parents prematurely. Yet he was renowned for his unwavering positivity and boundless enthusiasm. In addition to these traits, Caleb diligently pursued his education at a local college. The summer of 1998 marked a pivotal moment in Caleb's life. He decided to go to the beach with his adoring grandfather out of youthful curiosity and a desire for adventure. Fortunately, his grandfather wholeheartedly supported Caleb's aspirations, agreeing to accompany him on this escapade. Within an hour, they reached a pristine seaside location in the heart of California. Caleb's eyes widened as he beheld the vast expanse of the ocean, a sight hitherto unseen by his eyes. His excitement was palpable as he approached the water's edge, the salt-kissed breeze filling his senses with wonder. Per their premeditated plan, they resolved to rent a small ship to venture further into the sea. Luck was on their side, for a suitable vessel was readily available. A few more people joined them, all drawn by the allure of the calm sea. Caleb and his grandfather took their designated positions on the ship, with Caleb positioned near the edge, his gaze fixated on the crystal-clear waters below. The ship gracefully sailed further into the sea, an atmosphere of adventure enveloping it. Neither Caleb nor his grandfather could have foreseen this day's harrowing twist. Abruptly, a colossal white shark, one of the legendary great whites that inhabited these waters, emerged from the depths. Commotion and movement on board aroused the shark's curiosity, drawing it inexplicably to the ship. Panic rippled through the ship's occupants as the great white shark closed in on their vessel ominously. The shark's proximity brought about an abrupt imbalance that caused chaos on board. People, including Caleb, lost their footing and plummeted into the water below. A tableau of sheer horror unfolded as the shark, with its massive razor-sharp jaws, commenced a ruthless assault on those floundering in the water. Caleb was thrown into the churning water, surrounded by terrified fellow swimmers desperately attempting to escape the relentless predator. Caleb's voice joined the cacophony, filled with a haunting blend of terror and despair. He struggled valiantly to remain afloat, his eyes witnessing the gruesome spectacle of the shark's ruthless attacks. Caleb's grandfather remained powerless to intervene on the ship as the tragic events unfolded before his frantic eyes. Tears flowed freely down his cheeks as he was forced to witness the unthinkable loss of his beloved grandson. As minutes dragged into agonizing hours, the great white shark continued its relentless rampage, claiming the lives of one hapless victim after another. It was a catastrophic tragedy, with the ship's crew and other survivors rendered impotent in the face of the predator's ferocity. Ultimately, as the shark continued its savage assault, the ship turned back towards the relative safety of the seaside area. The once inviting and tranquil sea now bore the grisly stains of tragedy, tainted by the blood of its victims. News of this horrifying incident rapidly disseminated through local news channels, leaving the entire community profoundly shocked and grieving the loss of so many lives. The tragic tale of Caleb and the great white shark serves as a haunting reminder of the erratic and dangerous nature of the ocean. It is a narrative that not only etched a profound scar upon the community, but also stands as a sad cautionary tale for those who venture into the vast and enigmatic depths of the sea. In the aftermath of this tragedy, the community of California came together in mourning and to show support for the affected families. Grief and disbelief hung as heavy as the news of the shark attack. Following the tragic loss of his grandson, Caleb's grandfather represented the tenacity and fortitude of those who endure unspeakable tragedy. He spoke at a memorial service held in honor of Caleb and the other victims, his voice trembling with sorrow, but also filled with a determination to raise awareness about the dangers of the sea. As the days turned into weeks, an investigation was launched to understand the shark attack circumstances. Marine biologists and experts in the field of shark behavior were consulted to shed light on why a great white shark, typically known to inhabit deeper waters, had ventured so close to the shore and exhibited such aggressive behavior. The findings of the investigation were both fascinating and alarming. It was discovered that the shark in question had been tagged and monitored for several years by researchers. Its journey had taken it on an unusual route closer to the shoreline due to changes in prey availability and water temperatures. Additionally, it was noted that the shark had displayed signs of stress and disorientation, possibly due to human activities in the area, such as boat traffic and pollution. This revelation prompted discussions about the impact of human activities on marine life and the delicate balance of ocean ecosystems. Caleb's tragic encounter with the great white shark was a wake-up call for the local community and authorities to look closer at their relationship with the sea and the need for responsible and sustainable practices. In the wake of the shark attack, several measures were implemented to enhance safety for those enjoying the coastal waters of California. These included increased monitoring of shark activity, improved public awareness campaigns about the presence of sharks in the area, and guidelines for responsible boating and swimming practices. Additionally, efforts were made to reduce pollution and protect the natural habitats of marine life. Caleb's legacy extended beyond the shores of California. His story, filled with youthful enthusiasm and tragedy, touched the hearts of many worldwide. It became a symbol of the unpredictable and awe-inspiring nature of the ocean and the need for greater understanding and respect for its inhabitants. In Caleb's memory, a scholarship fund was established at the local college where he had been pursuing his education. The scholarship aimed to support young students who shared Caleb's passion for marine biology and a desire to study and protect the ocean's ecosystems. It was a way to ensure that Caleb's love for the sea would continue to inspire future generations. As time passed, the wounds caused by the shark attack slowly began to heal. Still, the memory of that fateful day remained etched in the collective consciousness of California's coastal community. The seaside, once a place of serene beauty and adventure, now carried a solemnity and reverence for the power and mystery of the ocean. In 1992, a young woman named Imani lived in the vibrant heart of Japan. At 24 years old, she was a diligent working lady navigating the bustling streets of her homeland. Imani resided with her family, sharing their joys and challenges as she embarked on her journey through life. A whisper of fate beckoned her toward an extraordinary adventure one crisp morning. She had returned home from her job, her mind still buzzing with the day's tasks. However, something unusual caught her eye as she browsed the internet, a picture of the vast, tranquil sea. The image ignited a spark within her, and she soon shared her newfound inspiration with her boyfriend, who shared her residence. Imani's boyfriend, a dedicated professional like herself, listened to her dream of touring the pristine waters of Japan's sea. He too felt the allure of the idea, and they began plotting their escapade. Both of them yearned for a getaway, but the relentless demands of their respective offices weighed heavily on their plans. Days turned into weeks, and the dream of a sea adventure remained on the horizon, a tantalizing yet elusive mirage. As they toiled in their workplaces, Imani and her boyfriend continued to nurture their vision, determined to make it a reality. Then, as if by destiny, a glimmer of hope appeared. Imani decided to take a bold step and seize the opportunity for an unforgettable journey. She discussed her plan with her boyfriend and proposed a date, the 27th of February. She made a risky choice because she was itching for adventure and wanted to escape their daily routine's restrictions. The journey to the sea was 2 hours, but they didn't mind. The anticipation made the minutes pass like seconds. When they arrived at their destination, Imani's eyes danced with delight as she gazed upon the vast expanse of the ocean. The sea, a seemingly endless canvas of azure beauty, stretched before her. Unable to contain her joy, Imani eagerly strolled along the shore, feeling the salty mist kiss her cheeks and the soft sand beneath her feet. It was a moment of pure bliss, a communion with nature's splendor. After a while, they decided to take their adventure to the next level. They ventured to a small, bustling travel agency near the coast and booked a boat tour on the sea. Imani was ecstatic at the thought of sailing on the open sea while the waves gently embraced her. As they boarded the boat, Imani's excitement reached its peak. She stood at the bow, her eyes fixed on the horizon, her heart soaring with anticipation. Her boyfriend settled comfortably at the stern, content to savor the scenery and share her enthusiasm. The boat departed, gliding smoothly away from the shore. The rhythmic sound of waves against the hull created a soothing symphony, and Imani couldn't help but smile as she gazed at the seemingly boundless horizon. However, life often has a way of weaving unexpected twists into the fabric of our dreams, just as they reach the tranquil heart of the sea. A sinister presence stirred beneath the surface. A colossal white shark, a living embodiment of primal power, emerged from the depths with astonishing speed. Panic swept through the boat as passengers cried out in terror. The great white shark circled their vessel with an evil intent that sent shivers down their spines. It was a harrowing sight that no one on board had ever anticipated. The boat rocked violently as the shark continued its relentless assault. In the chaos that ensued, Imani, standing at the bow, lost her footing. In a heart-wrenching moment, she slipped into the frigid waters of the Pacific Ocean, her boyfriend watching in helpless horror. The great white shark, a monstrous predator, seized its opportunity. It captured Imani's body with lightning speed, pulling her beneath the waves in a merciless embrace. The sudden and horrific turn of events left her boyfriend, who was still on the boat, in a state of paralysis from shock. The other passengers frantically screamed for help as the shark's attack continued to rock the boat. The crew, composed of seasoned sailors, rushed to respond. It was a battle against time and nature. Nature fought to fend off the relentless predator and rescue those falling victim to its wrath. Eventually, the crew regained control of the boat after a tumultuous struggle. But it was too late for Imani. Her boyfriend, whose heart was heaving with sorrow and disbelief, could only watch as the boat returned to the safety of the shore. The tragedy that had occurred in the sea forever marked on it. Back on the shore, a somber silence enveloped the families of the passengers, who had awaited the boat's return with anxious anticipation. As the vessel finally came into view, the extent of the tragedy became painfully apparent. What had begun as a day of excitement and adventure had transformed into a nightmare of unimaginable proportions. Upon hearing the devastating news, Imani's family was plunged into deep and inconsolable sorrow. Her mother, in particular, struggled to accept the heartbreaking reality of her daughter's death. The grief weighed heavily on her, a burden that seemed too much to bear. Days turned into weeks, and the pain of Imani's loss continued to haunt her family. The memory of her vibrant spirit and her nurtured dreams would forever be etched in their hearts. They struggled to find solace amid their grief, seeking support and comfort from friends and loved ones who shared their sorrow. Imani's boyfriend, bearing the scars of that fateful day, returned to their shared home with a heavy heart. The memories of the adventure they had planned together now lingered as painful reminders of the tragedy that had befallen them. The image of the great white shark and the anguish of that unexpected moment haunted his thoughts. The coastal town, which had once been a place of joyful memories and serene beauty, now held a darker spot in the hearts of those who had witnessed the tragedy. Once a symbol of boundless wonder, the sea had become a realm of unpredictable danger. In the wake of the devastating incident, the town mourned the loss of Imani and the innocence shattered on that fateful day. The great white shark that had appeared out of nowhere became a symbol of the sea's erratic nature, a reminder that beauty and danger often coexist in the world's most awe-inspiring places. As time passed, the town's wounds and the families affected by the tragedy slowly began to heal. The scars, however, remained, a testament to the fragility of life and the unpredictable power of the natural world. Imani's memory lived on in the hearts of those who loved her, and her story became a cautionary tale, a reminder of the price that could be paid for underestimating the vast and untamed expanse of the sea. In the summer of 1999, the United States of America stood as a beacon of fame and promise. Among its many residents, a young man named Liam, aged 23, was a university student pursuing his dreams and aspirations with vigor. Liam was about to embark on a year of memorable experiences and life-changing decisions. Within the hallowed halls of his university, Liam forged strong friendships that would accompany him through the pivotal year ahead. Amid his companions was a girlfriend, a vibrant and adventurous soul with the remarkable ability to find joy in every new experience life had to offer. As the academic year neared its end, Liam and his friends, including his exuberant girlfriend, contemplated a grand adventure to commemorate their time together. It was a unanimous decision. They would embark on a journey, spending quality time together before life led them down divergent paths. The planning stage of their adventure was a flurry of excitement and enthusiasm. Every member of the group eagerly pitched in ideas for their destination. While each place held its allure, they needed to capture the essence of what they were seeking. Then, as if by destiny, inspiration struck. With her boundless curiosity, Liam's girlfriend stumbled upon a breathtaking idea: South Africa's enchanting seaside. Her mere suggestion sent excitement through the group, and their hearts resonated with the thrill of the unknown. As word of their plan spread, it ignited a spark of anticipation in the hearts of those who heard it. The group banded together to make their adventure a reality because they shared similar dreams. Tickets were arranged, and preparations for the journey began to take shape. Liam, in particular, looked forward to reuniting with his girlfriend in the idyllic landscapes of South Africa. Her adventurous spirit complemented his reserved nature, creating a harmonious balance between them. It was a bond he cherished, and he was eager to create new memories together. The day of their departure finally arrived, and the group members converged at the chosen rendezvous point. As Liam and his girlfriend reunited, joy and anticipation filled the air. They had longed for this moment, a chance to spend quality time together and explore the wonders of a foreign land. Upon their arrival in South Africa, the group's excitement reached new heights. They eagerly set out to explore the bustling city, their eyes wide with wonder as they took in the sights and sounds of a foreign culture. The vibrant energy of South Africa captivated their hearts. As night fell, the group found themselves in the city's heart, marveling at its buildings' grandeur, each one steeped in history and legend. The sense of awe that washed over them left a lasting impression, and they shared stories of their day late into the night. In the days that followed, the group ventured farther afield, exploring the diverse landscapes that South Africa had to offer. They marveled at the majestic wildlife of the savanna, delighted in the vibrant colors of the local markets, and hiked through lush forests where the echoes of nature's symphony filled the air. One day, their wanderlust led them to a place of historical significance, a sight that left them amazed. They stood in the shadow of a mountain, its craggy peaks reaching towards the heavens. It was a place that spoke of ancient tales and the enduring spirit of the land. The adventure climaxed on the fourth day when the group went to the seaside. As they arrived at the coast, the beauty of the ocean unfolded before their eyes, a vast expanse of azure stretching to the horizon. The crashing waves and the salty breeze invigorated their senses. They basked in the sun's gentle warmth, feeling the sand between their toes as they strolled along the shoreline. Laughter filled the air as they splashed in the shallows and posed for countless photographs, capturing the moment's magic. Amid the delight, Liam and his girlfriend spotted a sign advertising water activities. Intrigued, they seized the opportunity to enjoy some time alone together. A spirit of adventure had always characterized their love, and the prospect of a water adventure seemed the ideal way to commemorate their relationship. With the decision made, Liam approached the rental booth and secured a small boat for their journey. The anticipation of setting out into the vast ocean alone with his girlfriend was a feeling he couldn't quite describe. He was eager to share this unique experience with her. The sense of isolation and serenity was palpable as they set out on the boat. The two of them marveled at the sheer expanse of the sea, its endless horizon stretching before them. It was a moment of unparalleled intimacy and connection. However, an unexpected presence abruptly shattered the peace. In the distance, a colossal white shark breached the surface with astonishing grace. The sight of the great white shark, a creature of primal power, sent shivers down their spines. Panic surged as the massive predator circled their small boat, its dark, unblinking eye fixated on them. Fear gripped Liam and his girlfriend, and their cries of terror filled the air. The world around them seemed to blur as the shark continued its ominous dance, drawing ever closer. Their voices reached the ears of their friends who had been enjoying the beach nearby. The alarm in their cries was unmistakable, and they rushed to aid their stranded friends. The commotion also alerted the staff at the rental booth, who immediately took action. With swift efficiency, they navigated their boat towards Liam and his girlfriend, creating a barrier between the great white shark and its prey. Their actions saved the couple from a potential tragedy, though the shark's relentless pursuit would forever haunt their dreams. As Liam and his girlfriend were safely returned to the shore, the relief that washed over them was palpable. After the terrifying encounter, they clung to one another. The specter of the great white shark, a symbol of nature's unpredictable power, would forever linger in their memories. In the aftermath of the incident, Liam returned to his friends, his emotions a tumultuous whirlwind. However, the experience left his girlfriend forever changed. The once adventurous spirit within her now bears the weight of fear and vulnerability. Her dreams of exploring the unknown and seeking adventure were irrevocably altered. As their time in South Africa drew close, the group returned to the bustling city, their hearts heavy with the weight of their experiences. The adventure had left an indelible mark on each of them, a reminder of life's fragility and the world's unpredictability. Upon their return to the United States, Liam and his girlfriend shared their story with family and friends, recounting the tale of their encounter with the great white shark. It was a story that left a lasting impression, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of unexpected adversity. Imprinted in their hearts, the memory of that day served as a reminder that even in the most adventurous pursuits, there were forces greater than themselves, forces that could both terrify and inspire. They carried a lesson, a reminder to approach life's adventures with humility and respect for the mysteries beneath the surface.